Hello, my name is Christy and I work with the Alzheimer's Association. The Alzheimer's Association is the world leader in Alzheimer's education, support, and research. Today, I'll tell you about the 10 warning signs of Alzheimer's disease, as well as some of the services and programs that the Alzheimer's Association has to offer. Many times as people call us, they're worried about whether or not they or their loved ones may be diagnosed or developing symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. The very first warning sign of Alzheimer's is memory loss. When we talk about memory loss, it is memory loss that's significant enough to impact your ability to go about daily life. It's not memory loss such as forgetting where your keys are. It's, say, forgetting that you had lunch an hour ago. Things like that would be a warning sign of memory loss. The second warning sign is difficulty in performing familiar tasks. Many times, individuals with Alzheimer's may forget how to do something that they've done for years, whether it is driving to the grocery store or making a soup that they have made for years and years. The third warning sign is problems with language. Many individuals with Alzheimer's disease find it difficult to find certain words that are very familiar. They might not be able to verbalize that they want a spoon, but they might point at it and say, you know, that thing that I eat soup with, but can't come up with the word spoon. The fourth warning sign of Alzheimer's disease is disorientation to time and place. Someone with Alzheimer's disease may get lost in their own neighborhoods and be unable to find their way back home. The fifth warning sign is poor or decreased judgment. Someone with Alzheimer's disease oftentimes may get mixed up with the seasons. You might see them outside in the summertime wearing a warm parka, or maybe out in the winter in the snow in maybe a nightgown or shorts and a t-shirt. The sixth warning sign of Alzheimer's disease is problems with abstract thinking. Someone with Alzheimer's might find it difficult to balance a checkbook. The seventh warning sign of Alzheimer's is misplacing things. We all misplace our keys, and that's certainly fine. But if you end up finding your keys somewhere odd, such as in the freezer or in a sugar bowl, that would be a warning sign of Alzheimer's. The eighth warning sign of Alzheimer's is changes in mood or behavior. We all have changes in mood or behavior from time to time, but individuals with Alzheimer's have drastic mood changes with relatively no reasoning as for those mood changes. They may go from happy one moment to sobbing and crying the next with absolutely no reasoning. The ninth warning sign of Alzheimer's is changes in personality. Someone who may have been a very outgoing person, loving to be out in public, being with friends and family, may withdraw socially and want to stay home and not talk to people. And the final warning sign of Alzheimer's disease is loss of initiative. Many times individuals with Alzheimer's will just want to stay home and not do anything with anyone else. Those are the 10 warning signs of Alzheimer's. We do have brochures within our chapter offices about Alzheimer's that can be mailed out to individuals at no charge. Individuals can also call the Alzheimer's Association's 24/7 helpline at 1-800-272-3900 to get assistance and support. It's a nationwide telephone number, so wherever you're calling from, you will be directed to the chapter that covers your area. We also have a website. The national website is www.alz.org, And that website lists a variety of information that is very helpful to caregivers and individuals who believe they may have Alzheimer's disease. The national website also has a link that links you to local chapter websites, so you can find more information about chapters in your area and then different programs and support that are available for you. Some of the services that are available throughout the United States include education programs. The Alzheimer's Association provides a variety of education programs to individuals who are concerned about their own memory, as well as to support individuals who are caring for people with Alzheimer's as well. Support groups is another important thing that individuals can access through the Alzheimer's Association. Caregivers find it much easier to go through the caregiving process if they are able to get support from individuals who are also dealing with similar situations. We also have a program called Medic Alert Safe Return. It's a wandering ID program where an individual will wear a bracelet, and if they're found, on the back of the bracelet it says memory impaired, please call, and then there's an 800 number with an identification number. So if they're found, whether they have walked off or possibly driven off, they can be reunited with their loved ones. Throughout the United States, different chapters may have some different services. Some places may have a lending library that you can check out a variety of videos or books about Alzheimer's disease as well. And then the Alzheimer's Association also, we are advocates for increased funding for research so that we can find a cure for this disease. Alzheimer's disease many times also diminishes an individual's ability to communicate. It's important to understand good communication tips because this can lead to a more successful day as you are caring for your individual with Alzheimer's disease or related dementia. Some of the tips for communicating include being calm and supportive by suggesting maybe a word that your loved one is having a hard time finding, by guessing what they want, but also just letting them know that it's okay that they can't get the word out that they need to get out. Another tip is to focus on feelings, not the facts. Many times as individuals with Alzheimer's disease are communicating, they might be saying something that is totally off the wall, like someone broke into the house. Well, you know that someone didn't break into the house, so it's important that maybe they're feeling insecure. So instead of focusing on the house break-in, talk about the safety, letting them know that you're here, that everything's okay. Pay attention to your tone of voice. Individuals with Alzheimer's disease many times mirror the mood of their caregiver. So if you're talking in a tense tone, that may transfer to them, and they may become tense or upset as well. Another tip is to address the person by his or her name. That's always important that they know that you are talking to them versus someone else in the room.